And now the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, of the 19 northern states and Abuja, has condemned in its totality the recent killings and religious radicalism at the Zamfara State College of Education by some students of the Islamic faith. A communique signed by the chairman and public relations officer, Reverend Dr. Yakubu Pam and Reverend John Joseph Hayab, respectively, at the end of the maiden Northern CAN delegates meeting held in Jos, resolved that Northern governors, as chief security officers of their respective states, should ensure that Christians in their states were not intimidated, molested, or killed by religious fanatics under any guise. They said the government should ensure that Christian students at secondary and higher institutions in the North were given full protection from any form of molestation. The Northern CAN delegates at the meeting also expressed their reservation over the recent visit of the United States Secretary of State to Nigeria, John Kerry, that excluded Christian leaders from meeting him, rather to meet the Sultan and select Northern governors. The Northern CAN delegates also called on the federal government to do all it can to bring lasting peace to Northeast region to enable internally displaced persons return to their homes. The Northern CAN leaders also frowned at the ongoing land grabbing in some states of the North by some persons on group bent on causing crisis in the North, advising government to halt activities of these groups of persons. The delegates agreed at the meeting that the Northern CAN would not pull out from the national body of CAN to form a different body. And now on some business news. President Muhammadu Buhari has requested for increased participation of the Japanese government and the private sector in the Nigerian economy in Nairobi, Kenya, on Sunday at the weekend on the margins of the 6th Tokyo International Conference on African Development. President Buhari said Japan's story of rapid economic growth, hard work, and advanced technology, particularly in solar power, infrastructure to spur growth in medium and small-scale industries, should encourage Africans to strive harder and solve its development challenges. The president said his administration would sustain concrete measures to diversify the economy by devoting more resources to agriculture in the 2017 budget. Due to advanced use of technology, farming and agriculture can become competitive. He said Japan has the knowledge, technology, and capital to assist African countries to develop, and Japanese firms are in a very good position to successfully compete for the development of infrastructure in Nigeria.